Hey kids, it's time for another episode of KittyKatGaming with your host, Mortimer!
KitKatG! KitKatG! Yay!
Hey everybody, and welcome back to another exciting episode of KittyKatGaming. Today we are playing Dream Daddy, and we are going on a date with Damien. We are at his house. Oh my gosh. It says, I make the short walk to Damien's house. Well, I guess you can't really call it a house. It's more of a manor, an estate. The Gothic architecture looms above the other homes in the cul-de-sac. Actually, I would not call this Gothic architecture. This house looks more like a plantain-style house or a plantation house. Because of the balcony here. It's a wrap balcony, so I would call it that. And just the way that the house is laid out, I would say this is a plantation house. I walk past a couple of gargoyles guarding the front door and look around for a doorbell. There doesn't seem to be one. I pull the large, ornately carved bat's head door knocker back, and hollow sound echoes throughout the house as I strike it against the door. I wait several moments before the door slowly creaks open. It's a little creepy, but I enter the home and take a few steps into the foyer, noting the oil portraits of who I assume are dead relatives hanging on the wall. Cool. Oh my god, this house has goals! As I am admiring them, the front door slams shut behind me. Oh my god. Look at this house. I can't get over all the skulls in that tea tray. Hello? Silence. An oil lamp in the corner flickers dimly, casting ominous shadows against the wall. Why do I feel like all the people in these paintings are staring straight at me? Why is it so cold in here? Where's Damien? Aaron, pleasure to have you in my home. I look up and I see Damien standing at the top of a majestic staircase with a walking candle holder. What's with the door slamming shut? Oh, sorry, there was a draft. And the door creaking open when I knocked? I accidentally left the door unlocked. And the creepy oil paintings? I like oil paintings. Right. Right. Please, let me show you around. Okay. Damien leads me around his house, showcasing his parlor, sitting room, auxiliary sitting room, and the parlor again for some reason.
Oh.
This is one of the older homes on the block, yes, but nowhere near as old as the architecture might suggest. Through extensive renovations, I have been able to craft a residence that is both historically accurate to the Victorian period and equipped with the amenities of the modern dwelling. We walk past a door covered in bumper stickers, caution tape, and a black parade poster. Did they listen to My Chemical Romance in the Victorian era? That's my son's room. You know how the rebellious teenage years are. Onward and onward. There's more to see. We reach a door at the end of the hall that Damien opens with a flourish. And this is the library. Oh my god, look at all the taxidermy butterflies, y'all. Yes. Oh my god. I wish I had a library like this. What? It's like 2-story. Oh my god, what? Sunlight streams in from the floor-to-ceiling arched windows. The walls are lined with packed bookshelves, and even more books are scattered over the period-appropriate furniture. Damien is clearly really proud of this room. I'm gonna look at the butterflies. Ah, we got hearts! I walk up to the glass display of pinned bugs on the wall. It's pretty impressive. Nice bugs. I pinned them all myself. Ah, a man after my own heart. Maybe I could show you how sometime. I'm concerned I would stick the pin right through my finger. Ah, the pinner's gambit. Is that a thing? No. We can look out the window, pick up a book, or that's enough of the tour. Let's go out the window. I walk to the window and am greeted by a beautiful view of Damien's backyard. It showcases a beautiful view of the rest of the cul-de-sac. Hey, I can see Craig on his lawn. He's doing push-ups with his daughter on his back. Damn. He sees me and waves happily, doing push-ups with one hand now. Damn.
Oh.
Did you know the Victorians spent at least 20 hours a week gazing longingly out of full-length windows? Wait, really? No, but Victorians did appreciate telling a good joke. Oh my god. We can pick up a book or say that's enough of the tour. Oh my god, everything makes him happy. You know, Aaron, in the Victorian era, there was some controversy surrounding reading. Maybe people thought that the more tawdry novels would encourage youth into a life of crime, and that would cause too much of a distraction from work and school. I pull out a book at random and examine the worn cover. Opening it, I turn it to a random page and read aloud. Naruto struggled against the chains. What? Oh my god, it's Naruto fanfiction that Sasuke had bound him with. Shirtless and out of breath, he looked up at Sasuke. Sasuke smirked, unbuttoning his ninja pants.
What?
Okay, I think that's enough. Damien snaps the book shut and puts it back on the shelf. That's a rare book from my private collection. Please, will you join me for tea? Oh my god. Why does he have Naruto fanfiction? Everything else about him is perfect. Why? I followed Damien to his sitting room where finger foods have already been set out on a beautifully tiered silver tray. I take a seat on one of the high back chairs as Damien pours and serves me some tea. I can't believe we're having high tea. I never thought I'd get to do this. Damien smiles to himself. What?
Oh.
It's a common misconception that high tea refers to the wealth or class of the people enjoying it, when in fact the high refers to both the latter time of the day and the working class had to enjoy tea, and the height of the tables on which they were served. Oh. My dear friend, we're currently enjoying afternoon tea. That's informative. Damon takes a seat next to me and serves me a tiny sandwich. We can say your home is really impressive. Are there a lot of goths in Maple Bay, or I like your cape? Your home is really impressive, and oh damn, that turned him on. It seems like you put a lot of work into this place. Thank you. No one's ever complimented my home before. Hell, I can barely get matching salt and pepper shakers in my place, and look at what you've done. I'm kind of jealous. That's very generous of you to say. Aww. What got you so interested in goth stuff?
Oh.
Well, when I was a young boy, my father... Did he take you into the city? Ah, no, it's a My Chemical Romance song. Sorry. Did you guys see a marching band? I'm afraid I don't understand. You're serious? Of course. But it's, you know, the song. Amanda made me listen to it. Seriously? I'd love to see a marching band. Nevertheless, I've always had a love of art and history and fashion. What started off as a small hobby of collecting taxidermy animals grew into sort of an obsession. It's a privilege to be able to appreciate the lives and culture of those who came before us, I think. Yes. Why not go all the way? I like not dying when I catch a cold. He takes a sip of his tea. I can acknowledge that there were many very terrible things about the Victorian era, and try to live a life that strictly aligns with those ideals would be admittedly horrid. But I think it takes a critical mind to truly appreciate something to the fullest, to be cognizant of its flaws and love it all the same. Tell me, Aaron, do you have any hobbies? Oh man, I do, but I don't know if I care about anything the way you care about this stuff. Well, I'd love to hear about some of your interests. Hearing someone talk about their things they're passionate about is intriguing and quite honestly rather attractive. Ooh! Please do tell me about your hobbies. Quick, sound sophisticated. We could say, I like watching soap making videos on the internet. Love me some word jumbles, or I learned how to juggle once. Soap making videos. Soap is, oh shit. I tried making some with Amanda once, and we both had to go to the doctors for the rashes, which I guess goes to show that we should leave it to the professionals. We finished our tea and finger sandwiches. Come, I have one more thing to show you. Holy shit, it's beautiful. Damien takes me around the back of his home where a variety of flowers flourish in beautifully landscaped rows. A small stone path weaves through it and butterflies flits lazily through the air. My garden. It's beautiful. Thank you. Victorians took flowers and floral arrangements very seriously. You see, it was considered uncouth to discuss personal and romantic relationships in public, so lovers and friends alike would use bouquets to send secret messages to each other. Each flower and plant is symbolic of different feelings. Even more interesting is that one flower could mean different things depending on the other plants it was paired with. One had to be extremely careful, as even the style in which the ribbon was tied around the bouquet affected the message. Damien leans down and picks a gorgeous bright orange flower off a vine. Oh my god, yeah, like, so different flowers mean different things. Like, they can mean that someone is in love with you, or they're friends with you, or all kinds of things. And there's someone even made a fuck you bouquet online, and it's an arrangement of flowers that mean that you distrust and dislike somebody, and they put all of the flowers that have that negative connotation into a bouquet, and you can find pictures of it online. It's actually really pretty. Let's see. Lilium bulbifernum, orange lily. What do you think this one means? My loins are ablaze, thou art the tightest, or 3 cheers for sweet revenge. Thou art the tightest, and damn, you like that one. The orange lily is actually symbolic of pure hatred. Well, and that's precisely why floral arrangements is so challenging. What's your favorite type of flower? Snapdragons, honeysuckles, or sunflowers? Snapdragons. Snapdragons, because they're cute and can do that thing where you squeeze them so it looks like they're talking. What a lovely choice. I'll have to remember that when I put together a bouquet for you. Aw, he would put together a bouquet for me. Nobody's ever given me a bouquet before. I follow Damien down a footpath and admire more of his beautiful flowers. Suddenly, a phone rings. Oh, Aaron, will you excuse me? I must take this. He pulls a cell phone out of his pocket. I'm a little surprised it's not a rotary phone. Go for it. Damien smiles and walks back to the house. I take a deep breath and enjoy the heavily perfumed air. What a lovely yard. This makes me wish I put a little more effort into the garden Amanda and I started one time. Our watermelons grew to the size of cherry tomatoes and then immediately died. Oh hey, a gargoyle. Oh no, I knocked over the gargoyle. Shit. What the fuck? Fix that garg? Oh shit. Shit, where's our cursor? Okay, it's like that Nickelodeon show. What the fuck, really? Shit, we're running out of time. Shit. Shit. What am I doing wrong? We're fucking up. Do I flip it over? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Shit! Really? Moves this way? No. Oh my god, you guys, I'm sucking so hard. Okay.
Out of time.
No! Crap, oh crap, I can't figure this out. Uh-oh, here comes Damien. He looks upset. I hope it's not about the guard. My sincerest apologies to keep you waiting. There's an urgent matter that I must attend to, so... No, Aaron, did you break my gargoyle? All I did was lean on it. I just had it installed last week. No matter. I suppose it'll give me a chance to work on my masonry skills. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm afraid I must take my leave. That's no problem, dude. Everything all right? Damien worries the hem of his coat with his fingers and looks away. Everything is perfectly fine, but it's Lucian. What's wrong? He appears to have, well, his teacher needs me to come to school, post-haste. Do you need help? Oh no, you don't have to. Let me come with you. Us dads gotta stick together. You're right. It's one of Lucian's more elaborate stunts. I would greatly treasure having another parent by my side. Let's go. Well, next time on the next episode of Kitty Cat Gaming, we are going to complete our date with Damien at this school. So please be sure that subscribe button so you guys don't miss it. Let me know down below if you guys want me to keep playing. And if you guys are interested in playing Dream Daddy, it is available on Steam right now. So please check it out. And I'll see you guys all next time. Bye, everybody.